What if I told you, every day when you put on your clothes or make breakfast, you are reaping the benefits of the hard work from hundreds of people you may not even know? Food, clothing, furniture, and cell phones. These are just a few things that we would not have without the agriculture industry. It is sometimes hard to think of what our world would be like without agriculture, but one thing is for sure, it would be a lot different. With an ever-increasing population, the world is estimated to hold 11 billion people by the year 2100. This may not seem like bad news, but as the world's population increases, the number of farmers and agricultural workers decreases. What does this mean? Potentially, within a few generations, we may not enjoy the bountiful amount of food that we currently enjoy. Every year, the need for farmers and agricultural workers gets exponentially larger, and the amount of them gets smaller. Could we run out of food for farms? Could we run out of places to store people? Will we not have enough animals? Or worst of all, will we run out of food? Though this future is possible, it is not very likely at all. Even though the number of agricultural workers are definitely decreasing, that is in part due to the new technology being used to farm, and the increased efficiency in the techniques we use in our agricultural practices. A lot of this new progressive farming is taking place right here in one of the most agriculturally rich places in the world, Alabama. As of October 2017, USDA states that Alabama has 8,900,000 acres of land dedicated solely to agricultural purposes. With $227 million worth of cotton and $226 million worth of hay harvested in 2016, Alabama is obviously a very agriculturally dominated state. But this is only the tip of the iceberg. This isn't even considering our largest source of agricultural-related income: chickens. We kill and process 14 million chickens a week. We produce 1 million pounds of chicken-related waste per year and processed 1 billion chickens last year alone. In the United States, 8 billion chickens are killed and processed per year, which means that Alabama is responsible for 1/8 of all the chickens in our entire country. Our multi-billion-dollar poultry industry is, as you can imagine, a wonderful source of income for our great state. As in 2013, we got a combined $3.8 billion from poultry and eggs alone. Along with chickens, our top 5 crops bring in $1.3 billion per year and $800 million from other sources of livestock. These incomprehensible numbers are only possible by the wonderful new technology introduced over the past years. For example, the robotic technology that you are currently seeing. It makes the daily work of farmers far easier than planting each seed individually into the ground and harvesting them by hand. The first practical crawler-type tractor like this one was made in 1890 by Benjamin Holt, and as you can see, they've come a very long way. Many features have since been added to increase the tractor's efficiency and ease of use of the machine, but it still serves the same purpose: make farmers' lives easier. Though there are significantly less farmers now, the higher demand only means that they have to work even harder to get their job done, and require even more technology. Many farmers take pride in their farmland and supplying for others, and they find the self-sufficient lifestyle very appealing. Though the life of a farmer isn't easy by any means, it is very fulfilling and necessary to a working society, especially one as agriculturally based as the great state of Alabama. As a farmer, you live to serve and help the people of our country with their needs, even if they do not appreciate everything that the agricultural workers do for them. Farmers work hard and work often, doing everything in their power to keep people happy. Maybe now, since the importance of agriculture to our nation is now acknowledged, we can better appreciate how essential it is to us, and we can now value our budding agricultural industry. Our food for life.